Got to enter the village.
Visitor.
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in.
Shame we can't do that.
Pay attention.
There are a few locals.
This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol.
Okay.
You're new round here, eh?
Yes.
Which means you're free to enter.
Thank you.
Just keep your nose clean, alright?
Cool. Anything else?
What are you gaping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
Just like that?
Just like that. Captain's orders. He says any stranger might be important. So he just send any like you his way.
Cool.
Unless you're an outlaw, of course. Or worse.
What's worse than an outlaw?
What do you think? We hardly ever get strangers through these parts.
Cool.
Probably why the captain finds you so interesting.
But I haven't even
I
met
reckon
him.
he'd be keen to see you right away.
Cool, will do
Last
that.
I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot.
Hey Terry, what's
Strangers we let in. Captain's orders.
up? Alright, finally let's go into the radioactive village. Can I talk to you?
Not sure about you.
I cannot even get close to these guys. Like, they will fuck me up real good. If I go up there, it's trespassing, no?
Keep your nose clean. Don't be a fool! Stand down!
Nothing, but best keep a lookout, just in case.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Good.
remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality.
And everybody got serious real quick. What's up, Terry? Good afternoon. Good morning. How are you? How we doing? We'll get to explore whole village today. That's what it looks like. Can I get around in the back? Really? There's no entry? Oh, this is trespassing too? But why? Do we have anything good up in here before I get out?
What was that?
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on scaffold. Work out to help out.
Hey Ian, what's up? Good afternoon, Tony. How are you guys? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you guys. Oh, you're currently at work, Terry. Nice. Close it. That's nice. But why are you at work on Sunday? I thought there was no work on Sunday. Usually. I don't want to open this gate.
Immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised.
Doing good, Tony? Ah, man, good to hear that, sir. Always good to hear that.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, I get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do ya?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner
Oh,
perimeter.
that's nice, Terry. Hope I can
Vulnerable! The bloody cheek of you!
provide some
At least the outlaws
sort of
have the
entertainment to you.
decency to rub us blind and not tell us it's
I'm very
for
glad you
our
choose my stream to,
bloody good.
pass the time.
Right, listen to me, you old knout.
What are they
Orders
talking
is
about?
orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never chuck us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know
I
that?
don't like this officer.
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for
I
protecting
don't like
us.
this guy very much.
That's
I know
better.
exactly
Now gather
how
your
many
tat and
steps
get
it
out.
takes to get from the lake edge to the top of the village.
I cannot
I'm
get
going mad. I
close
know
to any
it.
of these guys. I'm supposed to dig a treasure here. Where is the treasure? It's on the other side. How am I supposed to get to the other side? Let me check if I can. I think there might be a treasure here. Wait. I'm not trying to equip any weapon because these guys might charge me, you know, get on my ass or something. Is this trespassing if I go in there? Really hope not. We're supposed to find a captain or something.
There has been an increase in outdoor activity on Slatterdale. Avoid Slatterdale until the area is once again declared safe.
Okay, I have so many strings, I don't need more. So, soldiers don't fuck with you yet, I guess. Okay, that's the area I came in, right? Can I get in here? Or I don't think so. Are there bunkers here as well, or are they like on Statendale only? So many questions I have.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Orders be blown.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers
Holy
may
shit,
be
what is this?
dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
Who was that big guy? I mean, I can explore all of this, right? They've seized every building. Why? Nobody's supposed to or allowed to enter anywhere. Oh, there's a telephone there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna ring. Holy shit, this is a big village. Let me check the map out. Okay, I have to go here. Investigation, atomic batteries. Is it here or is it? Okay, man. The village is like the intermediary, right? I'm supposed to meet the captain. I'm supposed to find the captain as well. I knew telephone was gonna ring. Oberon must die or some shit it's gonna say.
You have secured an atomic battery.
I have.
This is good. You should not. You will require more atomic batteries. You will require them for the interchange.
I have bandages. Let me use the bandages first. I could have consumed it there and then only. Man, this area and the map is so big. I don't know what to do, what to look and where to look. So big, everything is so darn big. Don't I have anything for here? This is miscellaneous. Where am I supposed to find the... I go in there and trespassing.
Perhaps we should just build a huge still, drink ourselves to death.
I said to him, where's my pal?
Hands away from any
What have you done
weapons,
with-
you.
That bloody peacock says, oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained.
He never. Put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs.
Of any kind
What
are
for?
strictly
Wouldn't say, would he?
Any breach
All full of martial law, this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Our Davy never came back from...
Okay, I'm entering a church, St. Catherine's Church. Am I looking for something here? What would I do with the Kepler star? I don't like the look of it. Where is it taking me? Holy shit, this is scary and it's actually night time. I'm playing this at night, so this is scary as shit. Okay, the crypt is a fucking maze. Garden cellar. Need a key for that. Okay, nothing to get here, I guess. At the moment, at least. Chicken head.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Murder in the church.
Robert,
Wow.
pardon, my friend. Wanted to make a scene.
Oh, please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please. So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Is that so?
All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle. Maisie, a local girl. She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Oh my god, there are druids too?
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult.
Okay.
Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away.
Oh
Now,
lord.
if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out. I trust you will do what is right.
My inventory is full, I cannot carry
You'll do
anything
the
else.
right thing, I'm sure. God go with you.
Should I tell the police? Do you think we should tell the police? Because we just witnessed a dead body. Not a murder per se, but a dead body, so... Yeah. I don't know. 2 trackable leads in the street. Let me go track
Citizens
the
of
first one.
Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you.
Corrupt our
Trust us and
soldiers.
help us to help you. Follow
Oh, here we go.
I did not know this area was off
Be
limits.
civilized about this. Hands away from any weapons.
The power plant was apparently off limits. I did not know that. Wyndham Village Hall.
Citizens, it comes to my attention again that despite warnings, certain monks
Finish me.
Get a move on, you lot. You're never gonna make your salvage quota arsing around like this.
What do you need all this sodding metal for anyway?
The artificer needs it for armor. The kit we use to keep you lot safe. So stop your flaming moaning and get on with it.
But look at this lot. You expecting Genghis bloody Khan or something?
Oh, you're welcome to go and have a look what's beyond the perimeter if you would. Get a little taste maybe of what's out there. No? Oh. Get on with it. Don't be causing trouble, alright?
Alright. I thought he was a trader or something, that's what I thought.
This is all just an experiment then. We're just guinea pigs. Why can't anyone else see that?
Where is the treasure? Good thing I get the treasures like this. Okay, unlike full... Okay, combat still... I need to use something up. I will go to the little tea room. I wanna fuck with these guys over here.
Watch your step.
Bard robot. Village Green. Can I go in here, sir?
They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a loot.
There's something here. Might have to take down a soldier if I have. They don't do anything if I don't trespass, you know.
Let me go!
Let who go? What was the lead here? A note buried in the jewel of the little tea room suggests she knows secret about them. I don't see a note buried here. Oh, there was June. That was it. I got a key for what though? Oberon main story. Okay, there's one here that's in the village. I wanna check this one as well. Nah, that is not it. Vicar. Who the fuck is Vicar? I don't know who Vicar is.
Just more soldiers, like we need any more.
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that this building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
There's a bakery here. I think Vicar is in the church. Vicar was in the church, right? As far as I know. I'm not 100% sure.
I trust you will do what is right. I trust you will do what is right.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail. I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
I'll make it my business.
Confess? All right, look. She were good at following people, was our Maisie. Nosing around in their business. I don't know, mayhap she found summit and got silenced for it. I saw her the other night, skulking around near an old cellar not far from here. I can mark it for you, but I know naught else. And I don't want to talk about this no longer.
Should have pressed Vicar for more info, man.
I trust you will do what is right.
Never mind, we got something. Let's go to the old cellar in the north of church. I was supposed to get a battery from a vicar, but yeah, I didn't see shit. Two trackable leads in this region. I only see one as of now. How
We
far
started
is
off
this?
right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals
Not
left.
much far.
Immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised.
Another telephone. Guards to answer it, man.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint.
Okay.
The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
That's it? That's all he had to say? God damn it. Always talking fucking riddles, man. Give me something straight sometime.
Against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such. Please don't make us hurt you.
Maybe I'll get a battery here. I don't know. We'll find out. Brewery cellar. Oh, these guys. Everybody done? Okay, what did you have, Maisie? Combat stem. Captain Sims didn't suspect a thing. What is this? What is this thing? I need to increase my backpack, man. How do I do that? I mean, is that even possible for all that matter? Not even create a bandage. Not take the top. Oh, I do have Molotov cocktail recipe, right? What is this? I can trade this, right? How do I get to the other side of this? So much stuff here. Kill the one they called Maisie. There were a lot of things in here that I was not able to get because everything is fucking full. I should trade these things with a trader.
You are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
What am I supposed to do? Don't you have a trader here?
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be
Not sure I like the look of you.
Cannot get in the power plant. Give me a trader, please. I'm looking to take down.
Well, well, a new face. Good day.
Oh, that's
You'll
the
forgive me
captain.
if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too.
What do you want, Captain?
Tell me, Where have you come from? If you've wandered out there and survived, then you're doing better than most.
Cool.
But I'm sure there's more to you than that, eh? In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol.
Which is?
You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill.
Good.
I hope it'll be reciprocated.
Sure.
But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste.
Got it. Sorry.
Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you.
Which is?
I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
About what?
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside. Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place.
Cool.
If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome.
Okay.
But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know? Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you.
Got it, sir.
Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
How's that?
I'm glad to hear it. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it.
All right.
If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious. That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot. Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
Do as you're told, right? Where's the CEO?
I'll leave
Just
you.
let me show him what I can do. We're
Somehow.
getting nothing done here.
Don't know how yet, but one day.
So many Things that I'm supposed to do in here. If my finding was not assisted, oh my god, there's 6 leads in the region that I have to do.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
Cannot talk to him.
This blasted place.
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been reported in the Skethamore Fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
I think we'll eventually find Morriswick.
Away from anywhere.
Protocol out first.
Bloody sneaky
Not
bastard,
so much
they've
you
gone.
look, Sibby. Let's be civilized about this. Hey, hands
Watch
down.
yourself, Sibby.
Let's scare him off.
I reckon it were them Atomfall was the young stock that caused all this.
I'm taking herbs. I don't know what am I supposed to do with the herbs. What area is this? Protocol outpost.
One more civic is taken out of the bastard. Orders rule.
Outlaws sniffing around the village perimeter again. We should deal with those scum once and for all.
Everything is full. I don't need to take any. Where the fuck is the bakery? The bakery was on the other side, right? Just across.
Leave tomorrow if we could.
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
Not sure I like the look of you.
I don't like the look of you either, bro.
Bugger you!
Oh, she scared me.
We're protecting them. ungrateful swine.
Whoa, close one.
No fucking trader in here. Okay, where's the goddamn bakery? Let me go talk to the bakery. I thought I saw a bakery somewhere around here. Hardware. Can I do trading in here?
A new customer. How'd you do? Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with? How did... Well, been poking around in what's not your concern, eh? I don't have to explain myself to you. It's none of your bloody business. Beliefs? They're the truth. Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought.
Okay.
Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me. They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, their knows. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it. I want what's best for village. We should be looking back to what's always been here. The army here tried to stamp it out, but their captain's a bloody southerner. What does he know about the north? Well, but maybe you're a tattletale for the vicar too, eh? Prying for secrets so he can hold 'em over me. Well, I won't stand for people who stick their beaks in where they're not wanted. Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocols sweet, or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us. Blackmail it is, pure and simple. Look, whoever you are, wherever you hail from, don't snitch on us about that letter, eh? The village needs the shop. It needs me. What I think should be me own business, shouldn't it? I'm not harming no one. Let's just get back to trading, eh?
I need to trade, not gonna lie. What will I get in return? Nothing significant. Like this. Oh, that's way too high to give. Does he have anything else good? Come on, he doesn't have shit.
Thank you. Call again. Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you. Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets,
Now I can like rat
wondering
him
what
out
were
if
what.
I want to.
I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there, the soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it.
Doesn't sound
Temporary,
temporary.
my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow. In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods.
Wow.
Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, pagan. Shh! Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look. Just hear me out, eh?
Alright, let's hear
See,
it
we're
now.
a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that un, and so is vicar. Summat had to be done. Before it all went to hell in a cocked hat, I'd agree with you. But just look at the state of things here. If me sympathies like, if those were common knowledge with folk, it'd be the end for me, end for shop. And then where would the village be, eh? I'm not wicked, I just have a purpose in life, that's all, something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go, and I had to do it somewhere vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it.
I'm not giving
I'll
you
make
the
it worth
letter
your
back.
while, I promise. What? And leave the village without a shop? I don't just run this place, I find the supplies it depends on. Wyndham will starve. You can't make me leave. You're just the same as her, a bloody quisling. I'll make you sorry for that.
A backdoor key. Don't need the songs. Should have let him stay, man. Should have saved the game, though.
Thank you. Call again. Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
So now we can talk about.
Big X. We were out the soul, but then temporary. We had no. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? Shh, shut your. All right, look. She were a rotten one. She never had out on. Then she carried on. I'm no killer. Oh, aye. Or chuck you in that jail of theirs, which is just as much a death sentence, except slower. All I'm saying is that we messed up. With factories and machines and that. We should have stayed close to the soil. Simple as that. How is that treason? I'm not wicked, you know. I just had... But that Maisie... She had to go. And I had to... He can't go running off to the captain when it... Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? I'll make it worth your while. I scratch your back, you scratch here. You take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quizzling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you. Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
What skills did he give me? I need this one. Craft more supply and ammo. Carry more crafting supplies and ammo. Yeah, this is what I need, man. Need to buy more skills. Some more of
Welcome back, friend. It's good to see you.
Molotov cocktail, what is this? Painkillers, what does that do? Yes, damage resistance buff. Okay. Got it. We did some trading. I learned a few secrets and I decided not to kill him. When that he's a traitor and shit. He gave me something good, not gonna lie.
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Let's investigate the bakery.
Who are you?
Sorry. She doesn't sound bad.
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do. Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't. My, well, that's good to know. But I can hardly trust a stranger, can I? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something. He did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me.
What does he have? Lots of bread, pastry, shit, and patience.
Bye now.
Why do I keep hearing the voices here? Yeah, somebody's turned and is hiding in the bedroom for sure.
Did you want something? Bye now.
Leads after leads after leads that I have to chase in here, man. I like the story tad bit interesting. Even the smaller story than story I like. So, I wouldn't say the game is boring per se. This is the garage, right?
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Keep your nose clean.
I found the key. Let's.
Did you want something? What? You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them.
They are.
He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day.
What do you want me to?
Not exactly. I just know he called it the interchange. Oh, and he said something about the substation behind the pub, though that's off limits to us. The soldiers will string you up for anything these days, and my husband was exploring where they don't like you to explore. That captain of the protocol, he says what the boffins buried here plays merry hell with people's minds. Turns them into something not human. Not that any of that happened to my Philip. He's ill, that's all. I just know what the soldiers would do if they found him. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this? I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out. Bless you, thank you. Bye now.
Oh Lord. Dude. I'm not trying to fuck with you, man. Dude, I'm not trying to fuck with you. I did not want none of him, man. He was charging me with murderous intent. I did not want to deal with that. Anyone I talk to, it's like they give me a task to do. Kill her, man. Not me.
Get out! Get out!
Fuck. Why is she also coming at me?
For this.
Lady, I'm not trying to fight you. Come on. I just opened the door, man. I did not know he was gonna charge at me. I locked it. Had I known. I would snitch on you though. The interchange, Wyndham Garage, Brewery Cellar, Castrovert Fells.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scattermore.
I should have like pressed him for the battery there. Let me save the game before pressing it. What is that gonna do?
It's you. The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment. How did you... You're very well informed, I must say. Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask. I am here if you wish to talk. to unburden your soul.
Oh, is that so?
And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled. Might I ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices?
I don't like him, man.
You must understand that I have a duty to this village and its people.
Which
I
is?
must do what is necessary to protect my flock. We have seen some very bad times here. I don't really know why such misfortune has befallen us. Only that it started with that wretched science city they built across the mere. They did something. Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in the air.
I do not smell it.
I do what I can. What I must. The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one. The military presence, this protocol nonsense of theirs, has done that to us, and with no sign of respite. Pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such things.
He is good
You,
with words.
on the other hand, seem of a curious nature. I can offer you something, but well, I was on cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here. The important ones lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods. I doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that could prove useful to you. But you didn't hear that from me. All right. You would listen to a man who consorts with those monstrous people in the woods? Of course I must pry when there are some who would hide secrets such as that. But extortion? The very thought. This church has a noble mission within the village. Everything I take, I do so to support that mission and to protect Wyndham. You must deal with that horrid man. Corruption like his must be rooted out. You wouldn't. Surely. I see you have sided with the captain and his soldiers. The village will suffer now, thanks to you. We've nothing to say to each other.
Oh my god. You won't talk to me anymore. But I got the key to the cellar, to the something upstairs. How do I get upstairs? There is a battery there I need to get. What's the way to upstairs? I don't even talk to her. But I don't see a way. Okay, I see downstairs again and again. I don't like Morris, I don't like Captain, I don't like nobody. Everybody is like something in this game. Nobody is good. Everybody is like hiding some secret, doing something bad. Such is the way of the game. I need to use something, man. I need to like store these things. I have I did use the stairs, Tammy. I went through the stairs only.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining
What the fuck is shooting? Bats in the morning. Like, come on. This is gonna keep on coming. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. There's no point when I just keep on slicing them, they just keep on coming. I got atomic battery. I mean, that was the main objective, to get the batteries. Who's this? Who the fuck are you? Looks like a lady. I don't need to go down. Now what do I have to do? Again, 4 more trackable leads.
volunteers are required for work details on Scattermore. Work out to help out.
Let me save the game first. Sorry, sir. Need to do this to get in. So maybe the interchange is connected to everything everywhere, I guess, no? Certainly look that way. This is also the interchange, no?
Access denied. Unauthorized.
I don't trust the interchange much. Oh, there's C and D. Got the batteries for them as well. I mean. Is this the way I came in? Wyndham Village, yes. Who the fuck is whistling? I hear somebody whistling. Castrofel Woods. I haven't come in here from there yet. I can get this online because I have 2 batteries. I cannot get in there right now, can I? Okay, I need a potion for this. Pretty sure. Okay, so I've opened this, I opened this. I need to open one more. Sect more. And we have 4. I can use 2 battery areas, but what is the point, right? Okay, we have to go to Castrofel first. Okay, I need the pneumatic battery when I get back here, right? Apart from that, there is no point. Let me create some shifts as well, right? Gunpowder, glue, and scraps. Let me store the set shifts. Alright, we'll get out of here. We'll go with the Casterwood Woods. Okay, back to Wyndham Village. Two trackable leads, that's about it.
Be vigilant. Be safe.
Okay, what are the leads left here? Investigation. Okay, one are in Sectmore, one is Casterfell Dam. I would need only two. Find them. Yago's Tonic.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men. Speak to a protocol officer if you require access for a legitimate reason.
That would again require me to go to Casterfell Woods. What's the lead in here that I need to investigate?
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be...
Let me talk to him.
Watch yourself, Civvy.
People have increased in here. Okay, that June who died. Protocol document chest key.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about... Yes, what is it? Is that so? I wasn't expecting you to come up empty-handed, I must admit. Very well. You You'll just have to keep sniffing elsewhere. Every one of these villages has something to hide, I'm sure of it. Yes, what is it?
Let me save the game first here.
There's been a what? Sergeant, take a squad to the church at once. And the culprit? Surely not the vicar. I see. What I do know is we can't be seen to respond lightly to such an incident. Perhaps this is a time to be safe rather than sorry. I'll have the vicar taken in for questioning. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison. You can hardly call them English. Something in the land here. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads. Straight to the point. Very good. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore. With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter. We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. Okay. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her.
Hey Tyler, what's up? Welcome,
a new
bro.
face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might
I'm good, man. How are you, bro?
had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks.
This is like the real-life game.
My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off.
Oh, wow. A witch.
I don't believe in such nonsense as magic. But when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So
Appreciate it, Tyler. I'm glad,
I need
man.
to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines. Yes, though I would advise you against doing anything unsanctioned. My men will kill you in an instant if you attempt any silly shenanigans. Here, this pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermore camp.
Oh, I need to go to Skethermore.
The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person.
Sweet.
But be warned. One hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear.
Finally. I can go to the protocol camp now. That's nice. Let's get more. I had to sell out the... pastor. I mean, he was using extortion. Not that the guy was in the clear of killing the idiots. There's still 2 leads? Okay.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt you.
Do you see that thing in the sky that happens? That's the area. That's where the explosion and shit happened. Let's see if I can make some trade. Does he have new goods?
Welcome back, friend. I heard the soldiers marched the vicar off to their prison. If you did, thank you. That man were poison.
Not that he's any good. I'm not saying he's any good. Ah man, he doesn't have any good shirts. Just have grenades and stuff. Yeah, I would not take any shit. Dr. Garrow main story. Escape main story. Okay, I need to get out of here.
They're all stupid.
Let's not have any trouble.
I'm gonna check up on her. Does she still have her husband like coming at me? Last time I went to her, her husband was like coming at me with everything.
Get out! Get out!
Dude, chill out. I'm not trying to fight you. Thought I'd give you the shit. But she's not fighting. Her husband stops upstairs. I need to, 2 places I need to go. Castlewood Falls and... I'm just checking what all the trackable routes that we have in this place.
Watch yourself, Civvy.
Have the pass, bitches. Nobody can touch me now. Boathouse.
I knew it! There's someone here!
Run for it.
Did they go?
How many trackable leads in the region? That's the boathouse. I don't know, like, is there anything else I need to do? Okay, that's the one only, right? I do need to question Dr. Garrow. Sector. No, we'll go to Castrol Woods first. Another telephone. I'm pretty sure it's gonna ring.
This blasted place.
See, I told you it's gonna ring.
Leave tomorrow if we could.
Do not trust Captain Sims. The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be sacrificed.
I don't trust Captain Sims either. Merriview Hotel. I haven't been here. Tea. I don't think it has tea. Such a good hotel. Not anymore, I guess. Even the cars are still here. The supplies are still here. This is Merrywoods, right?
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family shows signs of corruption, report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Good thing it just says. I don't have to keep equipping it.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and
Not sure I
enlisted
like the look
men.
of you.
Speak to a protocol officer if you require access for a legitimate reason.
Okay, Gastrowood Palace, here we come. What's the time, man? Alright, it's late. I'm gonna go. If I get up early, I get to watch Warriors match tomorrow.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
So this area will just fuck everyone up, whoever we see, right? That's the idea, right? No warning shot, no nothing, just drop whoever you see. Just go shitty bang bang. No? Hi Caleb, what's up? What game is this? We're playing Atomfall. It's called the Atomfall. Not the Atomfall, just Atomfall. And we're in the Castrofel Woods. I have to get to the other side. Everything is looted here, like somebody raised through this. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I like the story in this one. It's like interesting. If anything, it's interesting. There's a like ton of exploration, no doubt. It is fun. It is fun. Like it's a very immersive story, and you get to make choices. And your choices have consequences. And there's action here too. It's not like it's devoid of action. Okay, I might have to get inside. I'll dig later. I have to find a way inside to dig up stuff. Why do I hear rats in there? Cannot break these. Really? There's no way inside? Maybe from here? No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to get in there. Yeah, maybe from the other side.
Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
Still I cannot find a way inside here. Oh, finally. See, even fucking rats try to jump me. Anyone else? Really? I have to get back out? I have to go in there. How do I go in there? Oh, like this. All of this just to get here. We've been here, right? Yeah, we've been here.
Show him what I can do. We're getting nothing done here.
Can I talk to you, sir? I don't think I can.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Civvy means civilian, by the way.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Oh, God. Ah, she's on the other fucking side. Are you shitting me? And this area is huge. What is this? Village outskirts. And dam is on the other side. And this is the nearest. Apart from that, alright. When I want to go there. Why is it a restricted area? Sure, I don't know. Really? Further up? How far up can we go? No power. How do I get power? I would jump, but then I would die, no? Pretty sure this game would have fall damage. See? Another Jaeger has some tonic and some shit, no? They don't come out in light, do they? Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. Oh god. I'll pick this up in the next stream, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to navigate cast over with mouse and keyboard because this battle. Okay, I'm gonna quit. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you in the next stream. So, yeah. Bye. Take care. Next one, people.